Tick tock, my brother. Tick tock. Time is running out. I'm painfully aware of that now. I was looking at the calendar. I was applying for some jobs online. I looked at the calendar and was like, damn, it's already like the 26th. How did that happen? You know? I'm bothered because we've been in a bad way before, but never quite this level. Like, I remember a couple of months ago, it may even been like 2 months ago, I was doing videos talking about how we might be homeless, but that was me really planning for worst case scenario. I never really thought we were going to get there. But now we're at this point where it's June 26th and I haven't paid the rent for June and I don't have any money, and July is coming up and they're going to want money for July and I don't have it, and I haven't paid my light bill. Even I paid my light bill to zero at the end of May, so I feel like we're good there. And I'll be able to cut a deal with them. Oh, this is itchy. But it's time for some action. You know, I don't want to say relaxed, but I kind of been coasting off my reputation. See, my family perceives me in a certain way. Oh, it's dad, it's the husband, it's the captain. He'll work it out. And I always do work it out. So I tend to forget sometimes that it only works out because I worry about worst case scenario. But I've allowed myself to kind of kick back, relax, like, oh, it'll all work out because my family thinks it'll all work out. I'm really looking at myself. I've got Mark Henry eyes now. If you ever look at like Mark Henry, it's like his eyes are never all the way open. I think I'm getting fat, and with the shadows, it looks like my eyes are just never open. It's so weird. But I'm firmly aware of time is running out. Now, we've been in this apartment for over 3 years now. So even when they do decide to give us an eviction notice, they have to give us 2 months. And I like to think that in those 2 months, if I have the money, they'll accept it and we can move forward. Because if they don't, well, they're just missing out on the money for June that I didn't give them, the money for July I didn't give them, and then you have to give me 60 days from the eviction notice. So you're talking August, September. So you're missing out on damn near 4 months of money instead of just letting me just pay on it and letting us stay. So I like to think that, you know, they'll work with us. They seem like good people, and I hate to seem like I'm taking advantage of the situation, but sometimes you have to take advantage of the situation. You know, I'm applying to stuff. Asia's applying for stuff. Kari's got 2 interviews next week. Ironically, both at Chipotle. Weird. So things are working out for us. They have to. We're in that weird place where things are kind of falling apart, but also coming together simultaneously. But all in all, everybody here is in good spirits. Everybody here is just happy to be around each other. I noticed today, and it's not something that's new, but I noticed today, I knocked on Kari's door and said, hey, I'm headed to bed, good night. He said, hey, good night, I love you. It's like, I love you too. And when he said it, I kind of flashed back to all the other times he said it. My son is very affectionate. You know, like, we tell each other we love each other all the time. We hug all the time. Sometimes he leans over and he kisses me on the forehead. It's kind of creepy. Sometimes I lean, I give him a hug, I kiss him on the cheek. It's, you know, we're affectionate people. Nah, I like that. I like that a lot. But I have concerns about where we're headed for the future, but I also know that we're a fine bunch of Rubens. Like, we get shit done. So I don't foresee any major issues coming up, and if they are major issues, we'll get through them because that's what we do.